Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for August 13, 2019. Today we're looking at the AUDUSD, the Australian versus the US dollar for today's trade analysis. Looking here on the daily time frame, I've zoomed way out so we can see long-term history for this currency pair. Clearly it has been in a significant downtrend for quite a long time. I could probably even zoom out one more time and you can see how significant this downtrend is. And it's also significant the areas of support that we are at right now. The black circle right here at the bottom left or middle of the chart, I would say. Spike low there, anomalous spike low several months ago, rebounded higher and continued the downtrend. And here we are into that similar area where that spike low hit, where the black circle is. That bottom of the downtrend, that's important for us because I think sometimes we get into this, trading with blinders on, and you say, well, it has to continue to go down. It's in a downtrend, but we are at the very bottom of the trend, and the potential of some sort of pullback or reversal, I think, is increasing the deeper it goes. Let's go ahead and zoom it in a couple of times. Look at the black trend line. Significant pressure lower without any significant pullback, retracement, or correction. So I think we have to keep in the back of our mind two things. Of course, the trend is down, and we always want to watch for opportunity to trade in the direction of trend, but we also want to watch for evidence of reversal. I think it's interesting. A couple of days ago, the spike low we had here, the challenge lower, and a sudden infusion of buyers that drove it back higher, showing that maybe there are some buyers that are willing to take a risk on this downtrend and look for some interesting reversal opportunities. Black trend line, of course, shows the downtrend. We're above that actually at the current moment. An interesting Fibonacci measurement from the high of the black trend line to the lowest low spike here puts the 382 a little bit higher than the market. 0.382 fib level sits up here. So if we see a 382 retracement, that's where we would look for it to go. 618 retracement would be back up here at the purple shaded area into the 60, just into the low 69s. So there are retracement opportunities here for the Australian dollar. It's just going to take a little bit of a bearish motivation for the USD. Any bearish motivation for the USD was going to see this take a turn higher. Any positive movement for the Australian dollar would see this go higher. Any rally for the dollar, US dollar, would see it break this pink zone and go lower. So I think if we're looking for our trading opportunities, buying or selling, selling at the pink zone, obviously for the past week, has been a bad idea. Well, maybe you would have had one opportunity to see profit, but for the most part, statistically speaking, selling at the pink zone for the past week or so has not been a fruitful opportunity. So if you're going to sell or look for a sell, you need two things. You either need it back at the green zone as resistance, that's 0.6785, 6805, needs to be back there at the green zone, or it needs to finally break down through that pink zone if you're going to sell this in the direction of the trend. So trend traders selling the green zone or the orange zone or the purple zone on rallies to retracement, or it breaks the pink zone. Buyers are perking up and looking for it to potentially bounce off of here and go back up. We do have some US data today coming up at 8:30 a.m. Eastern US time. May improve the chances of a rise or fall for this currency pair. Let's take it down to the 4-hour time frame. Look at that black box there. The market clearly has been somewhat stuck in this area, with the exception of the one little dip there in the middle. It's been clearly stuck in this area for a while. Green zone is resistance, pink zone is support. We are sitting on top of that pink zone today, so that makes it a little difficult to be short here on the currency pair. Short on top of the pink zone doesn't make sense. I think if you're going to be short, you probably need it to get underneath that pink zone to increase your confidence that it's going to be a real breakout, not a false breakout. So wait for it to open and close maybe under the pink zone to give you confidence that it's going to go short, targeting back down at least to the significant low here into the yellow shaded area. Any sell-off of the Australian or positive movement for the USD, we would look for that to target back down to the yellow zone. Any negative movement for the USD after the news, back to the green zone or higher. If you have already taken the long shot in the 67.50, 60, protect profit as it heads back up into the upper 67s towards 85, towards 0.68, the green shaded area today for the Australian dollar.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.